Champions. This stream gonna get copyrighted in 2 seconds, but it's just how it is. I don't make money from YouTube in the first place, so fuck it. How do you mean? What do you mean? Yo, my shit fucking... My sound off. That's funny. Yeah. Alright, my audio's working. Damn, Verlander's playing up today. Get in and take these dubs. That's the real way to do that. Yo, can you hit the fucking X button, buddy? Yo, what the hell? Does this kid realize he in a game? There we go. He bought the Paul Konerko and Brooks Rob. Well, I think Brooks Robinson's a set though. I'm dead. This guy's team's alright. I got more diamonds though. I think I'm home.
It's time for baseball.
Smooth here. It's really
ready now, George Springer, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the pitch. George Springer. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw just in time, and oh, that was
why was that close?
Digging in, Brian Dozier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is skied into short left center. Edmonds moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Oh, that was a changeup.
When you know a guy has a great changeup on the mound, you've got to be willing to give up pull at the plate from time to time. It just looked like his timing was a smidge off.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first is in time for the first down. So striding in, Luis Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulled toward right center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. In now, George Springer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I'm an idiot.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here now the 2-2.
Goodbye.
Drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone.
Springer bomb.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Back-to-backers.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Bad swing.
McCutchen on the move.
Oh.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls and a strike to Edgar Martinez.
Good hitters count. Come on.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
Ooh.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Robinson. Low throw, but Konerko digs it out, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Paul Konerko, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
For the front door curveball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Yeah, I mean, I hung the front door curveball last time to try to actually put it where I was supposed to.
And the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Popped high in the air. And he'll put this away for the second out. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Sucks.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And fastball just a bit high.
Oh.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
He could look at this if he wants to. Oh, I hung that.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2. And another foul ball.
Really? We not here. 7 pitches is unnecessary for you just to go down striking out, buddy.
High in the air down the right field line.
Okay, you're just
And
running out.
foul.
You're just running up
Hey,
a
he's
pitch
got 4
count.
foul
That
balls in this AB right here. He's really making this
this
pitcher
doesn't
grind
matter.
for everything.
Let me throw this.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Directional hitting's OP.
Tried to get him with
I've
the
thrown
cutter, but
9
it's a full
pitches
count,
to this
3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Hit down the third
God,
base
are
line.
you kidding me? I'll probably walk him. Yep.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out
And now he'll
base
swing
runner
at like
here
the
after
first
all.
pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him.
What'd I
Sliced
tell
hard
you?
on the ground. Murphy's got it, and as it turns out,
Makes
the
no
2-out
sense.
walk. At the plate, Jim Edmonds.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they
Goodbye.
can.
He pulls this one high and
Come
deep
on.
to right
Get up
center
over that tall
field.
wall.
And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, JT.
Did this man have enough? You think I accept friendly quits out here? Whose man's is this? Goodbye. Bye-bye. Easy dub. 3 bombs and we get him up and out of here, boy. Bring that ass here. Wow, that's probably the suckiest thing I've ever seen as after game rewards. 7 no pictures. That's terrible. Are you kidding me? Okay, whatever. We're just gonna move on to the next game. Milwaukee Brewers. Respect for him. I'm probably gonna smack this kid, but never underestimate somebody. Alright, never underestimate somebody. But realistically, this dude's going for team epics. Team epics this year, like, you could maybe get away with doing it last. No, you actually couldn't do it.
It's time for baseball
Maybe
on
for,
MLB
like,
Network. We've
some
got Division
divisions.
Series. In
You
now
can't
is
do
Lorenzo
anything on
Cain.
this year.
He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. And we're underway as the first pitch is
Paxton.
a check
I'll
swing,
figure
but
it
a
out by the
ball
fastball.
strike, 0-1.
I don't want to pause.
There's a swing and a high pop-up.
This is Hamels.
Is under it, 1 away.
I got my
Now at the
ace.
plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
This kid's clueless.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss, and one that
Jesus.
almost hit him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
He went.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this is swung on and
Right
grounded
ahead.
to Ramirez at short. On to first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away. So digging in now, Yuli Gurriel. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Hit to third.
Really? That's back-to-back games. I started off with a pretty decent.
And there's one down now. Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves
honestly,
that pitch and is
with your
aggressive
logo,
and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a
definitely could
similar
have done
approach.
better.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt. That time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. Still even at 2-2. He takes
Why'd I
three
take that?
called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open. And
He's going to
away.
get burned with these high
And
fastballs
fouls this one
eventually.
off. And now pitch on the way.
Oh, why'd I drop my PTI?
Ozuna is under.
Oh, that would have been a digger. No.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The bouncer to the left side.
Hanley making that throw.
From the outfield grass. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Joe Panic. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Get there, Cody.
Bellinger on the move.
Honestly, I don't know why Bellinger got that. It would have been a lot easier for Luis to get that ball.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He'll work on keeping
This dude
his
working
top of
towards
the
all the
second alive.
epics.
This is hit high in the
Or
air
just
out
built
toward
his
left
team
center.
off freaking
Edmonds
the epics
moving to his
players and the
left.
free players.
Trouble
I
with
don't
this
know.
one.
I think if
So
you're
that'll
level
bring in the
at
National League rookie
22,
home run record holder Cody
a better team than
Bellinger.
that.
He's set to lead off the home half.
Why'd
of
I
the
drop my
second.
PCI more than I
No
did?
balls and a strike to count.
I knew he was coming up there.
The windup and the 0-1.
Goodbye,
Bellinger
ball.
connects as this
Stop
is
throwing
deep to
high
right.
fastballs, please.
A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a
It's
run.
predictable.
Digging in, Edgar Martinez.
Frustration fastball.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna on the run.
Oh, that didn't get down.
Nice play for the first out. Now batting, Jim Edmonds. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
I'm just predicting the heater.
Swing and a miss by Edmonds as Jimmy falls behind here 0-2. Here it comes. This is skied
got
into
under it.
short left center. Sandberg has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch.
All right, well, we got one run back.
The side. Settling in now, Danny Valencia. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. This one's down to third.
I accidentally hit R2.
And no chance at a recovery here.
He would have made that play, spazzed out.
Won't get an out on the play.
Oh, that's annoying.
Into the box, Larry Doby. There goes the runner. Pitch inside the throw.
Damn, Hanley, that was a slow-ass transition.
Valencia aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running again. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's one away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So stepping in, Andrew Kashner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ramirez is under
Thank
it,
you.
and he'll take it to the bag for the out. Here's Daniel Murphy now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
I don't know why you do it hit and run with your
Ready
pitcher,
with the
but
first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit up.
why? Don't drop your PCI. It was right there. There was a dinger.
Lifted the other way down.
Get down, ball. Get down, ball. Oh, why it sliced so much?
Misses. Ball 2.
Whew.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Paul Hamels. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air.
Hamels.
Right
oh,
center.
okay. It wasn't
After
that
it
good.
is Kane. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
What? What do you mean?
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Doby waits on it.
Whatever.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Edmonds on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Hit the other way out toward right field. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Stepping in and ready
pretty
for another
breezy
shot,
inning so
Yuli
far.
Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat.
He swung at that. I'm dead.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Quick inning.
Murphy has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Luis Gonzalez.
Give me it.
Set to lead us off.
Gimme.
Half of the 4th inning.
Gimme.
And he squares up on this one. Deep to
Oh
right.
my goodness.
Fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
You pull a fastball
That should be your
tell
warning
yourself to slow it
that
down
I'm
a
on
little
your
bit.
shit.
Play more gap to gap and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher.
The
That'll
first
keep
pitch
everything on
fastball
point.
up and in hitting
Count moves to a
107
ball and 2
pole.
strikes now.
That should be a red flag for you.
Fouled away.
I don't think it triggered in his head though that I'm on his fastball. So I'll probably have to hit another home run for him
the
to
second
realize that.
time.
And he only throws 2 pitches, curveball or fastball. He does not throw anything else. You can look at the pitch selection.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent.
Yeah, we're fighting off all of your
He's got 4
pitches.
foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Damn it, stop pulling your PCI down. You know it's there.
Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first out.
Oh, that was hittable.
George Springer, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward
Definitely
left center.
feel like I
Yogi
squared
is
that
in
up better.
pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Is Cody gonna hit
Trying to
another
pick
home
things
run?
up where we left off. Cody Bellinger. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What?
Tires the side.
What?
Ready
What?
for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. He got on top
Okay,
of
Gabe.
one and was a ground out
Okay.
victim last time. Swinging a soft
He
liner,
swung at that.
and
This
taken
dude
for the
is
out.
out of his sorts
Digging
right
in,
now.
Joe Panic
He
comes into
swings
this
at
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
everything.
ballgame. Check swing, but
He
held
almost
up
swung
in
at
time.
that.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as the pitcher.
Yo, he may be safe. Never mind, 53 speed.
Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Sandberg flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit on the ground to short.
The fact that I have 23 pitches through 5 innings just means this dude is swinging at everything.
Standing in, Edgar Martinez. So far, 0 for
Give
1
me it.
with a flyout.
No balls. Gone for
Swing and a shot hit down the corner.
You are lucky that I am early on these fastballs, because I am seeing them dead red.
Here's the pitch.
What do you mean? No way! This kid's just chucking fastballs. What?
Ready now. He's 0 for 1 thus
I'm
far.
so done.
Hit hard on the ground towards
He hung
second.
that. He
Maddox
meant to
got
throw
it.
that up in
First
him.
and very quickly
Oh my god, I'm gonna kill somebody.
Now at the plate,
Throw
Jason
it.
Realmuto.
Oh
Flied
my
out in
god,
his
your
first
lag is
at-bat, so
terrible.
making 0 for
Throw
1
it.
so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in
I
the air
dropped
to
my
left center.
PCI, and I know I did.
And he'll get there in
I
plenty of
know
time
they're
to put
coming,
this
and
one
I'm
away.
still missing it. Look at this. Yep.
Leading off the inning, Danny Valencia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
I mean, hell, I think I only need 1 run because this dude can't fucking hit.
Here's
He
Hamilton
swung at
back
that
it
pitch.
Now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Larry Doby. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Check swing grounder to the right side.
Is it a check swing bunt for a base hit? Never mind, that was a really good play by Daniel Murphy. I didn't expect him to make that play. We only hit we've given up is on an accidental fail.
Now to the plate, Albert Almora will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2
I
outs
failed.
and the base is empty.
I accidentally hit R2. It's his only
Grounder
hit.
down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike.
Because this kid's clueless
0-1
at the
on
base.
its way. Hit to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
I can't believe I only have 1 hit.
Ryan Dahl enters to do the pitching.
Oh,
in the
he brings
bottom
in a
of the
lefty.
sixth.
Oh wait, never mind. That's
Stepping
Butcher.
into the box, Daniel Murphy. So
I know
far,
Ryan Dahl
0
got
for 1 with a
fastball,
flyout. And he'll step on
And that was
first himself.
tattooed.
Next to hit will be the pitcher.
98.
Cole Hamels. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him
He only
0
throws
for 1
92,
so
and this
far.
kid's still going to throw me high
0-1 the count.
fastballs.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
All right, Hanley, make him throw it to you.
Lineup, stepping in, Hanley Ramirez, 0 for 2 for him.
I didn't move my PCI, and if it says I did, okay.
Here's the 0-1 to third.
That's the second hard ground our Hanley's had to third base this game.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
I'm about to swear. If I lose this game,
So the batting order turns
I'm gonna
over
be
now.
so
and set
pissed.
to go Lorenzo
I mean, I have 29
He'll
pitches
get us
through
started
6
in what's
innings,
officially
so.
the back third of this
Oh,
one.
fuck.
Gonzalez
Get
is
there,
after
Luis.
it.
Thank
He
you.
gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's a high pop-up.
Jesus.
Murphy shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. No hits to this point. Hamels is ready. Here he comes 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes.
I knew he'd swing.
Digging in to try it again. Luis
I'm not
Gonzalez.
moving it.
He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
That was dumb
Swing and a miss
to say I'm not
just
moving
out in front
it.
of that
Because he
fastball.
didn't throw it up to the
The
top.
0-1 pitch.
He did there. Oh my kid.
Tried to
Do you
crush
not
that
realize
ball.
I'm
Now
dead right
perhaps
on
needs
these
to
pitches?
shorten
And
up
now
with
it's a
2
curveball.
strikes.
Or some type of off speed, yeah.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second
Throw me the
time
fastball.
today.
Throw me. Throw me it.
Ready for another
Throw
shot
me the
now.
fastball.
George
I'm not moving
Springer.
my feet. Throw
It's
it.
been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Down
You
the third
lucky.
baseline.
You're lucky that you missed.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
We're seeing quite
Now
a
it's a
few
slider
pitches
down,
come
LA.
from him right now, and that can obviously
He
be
threw a
dangerous.
changeup?
Cold strike there, but he
Oh
might need to
my
lower his
God.
sights a little bit.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. George Springer becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. And that will conclude.
Yo, I'm getting cheesed out here.
Ready once again, Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
I mean, I may win this game with one mother-loving hit.
Able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded weakly to the right side. On to first, and he's
2 gone.
cruising through the 8th here with 2. Stepping up now, Ryan Sandberg. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Slow roller.
That's a
back to
hit.
the mound. And they won't have a
Yeah.
play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Into the box now, Danny Valencia, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, but he thought
I'm going to
better
pitch
of
out
it.
again. I'm going to throw it to
He
first.
steal
And if he
attempt
gets
and headed
second,
back
he
to
gets
first.
second.
On the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. The tag is out.
What is this kid doing?
Stepping in, Edgar Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now
Edgar
ball in
hits
the
a
air.
no-doubt bomb.
Left. This is carrying well.
Finally! I got one!
At the plate.
Jeez, I've been waiting the entire game!
So far. Bounce towards the second baseman. Panic is there on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball.
I've been waiting the entire game to actually get a hold of a freaking high fastball. And I'm actually getting hits now. Oh my lord.
Grass, it's a base hit. So striding in, Daniel Murphy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Doby is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Let's get a hit, Cole Hamels.
So here now is the pitcher, Cole Hamels. He was sat down on strikes
Woo.
in his last at-bat. Realmuto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swinging bunt to the mound.
Error.
Throw to first will get him
Okay,
easily
Cole
inside.
Hamels just needs to get 3 outs. We faced the minimum.
So digging in now, Danny Valencia.
We
He's
faced
1
the
for 2 in
minimum
this
through
one.
8.
Weak chopper to the left side.
Come on. Throw him out, Realmuto.
And the spin
He's
throw
gone.
gets him at first. A fine play there for the first out. Into the box, Larry Doby. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short.
Please do not take your
On
time.
the first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
I mean, dude, I don't know what you're expecting here. I faced the minimum.
Yadier Molina will grab a bat and hit for
You,
the pitcher.
I've faced the minimum amount of batters.
And this
I
ball
faced,
swung
I
on and
27
hit
up,
to
27
center
down. It was
field,
not a
and
perfect
this should
game,
do
but
it.
I got the 2 guys out that you got because you're kind of base running.
Makes the
Cole
catch,
Hamels,
and the
complete
ball
game
is
shutout
over.
with only 1
And
strikeout.
fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly
That was the
can't go
quickest game of
unrecognized.
baseball I've ever
Hamels
played in this
make
game.
a snapshot of
I only
that.
had 3
He's a
hits.
top player
Because
in
I
the
only
game.
needed 3 hits. He got a hit on a mistake and a BS. Like, I threw 44 pitches and threw a complete game shutout. That's bullshit. Please. Please. No, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. No. Oh, no. Rip Carrasco. Oh, it would have been so cool. Does Margot go for anything? Enough to sell them. Make my stub count up because I want to do the Rangers epic. So I need to get my stub count up. That's crazy. That dude was terrible. Well, I'm batting 257. That's terrible. That's the definition of terrible. I'll be right back. You me? The fuck? No way. Okay, I thought it was the same dude for some reason. So a Cubs fan. Cheap Diamond. You probably bought those two guys. Because his ace is Dallas Keuchel.
It's time for base.
I don't know why I thought it was the same guy.
Settling in now, D. Gordon. And we are ready
Oh
for some
God,
daytime
here we
baseball.
go.
First pitch
Bunt
on its
cheese.
way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Fastball called for strike two.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice
Great
challenge
hitter.
pitch
Almost
right
swings at a pitch
ball
5
and 2
feet out of
strikes
the
now.
zone.
The 1-2. Pops this one up, and there's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and
This
it's
dude
definitely
got D.
all-time
Gordon
Cardinal
and Lou
great Lou
Brock at the
Brock.
type of his lineup. That's a problem.
Up and in for ball one.
That's a major
The umpire
problem.
balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
3-0 now. And that's finally over for a
I
strike.
swing 3 and almost the
4
time because
pitches,
guys
all
give me
takes.
balls like
He's
that
showing
all
a
the
lot of
time.
patience here.
And I like
I
that
get that
from
you
a
want
guy
to take,
like
but then
him,
you
Matty.
swing at a
He can do a lot
welly
of
placed
damage on a
3-1
base
pitch.
pass with his legs. So
Like, if you're going to
there's
be
no
picky
reason
on
for him to
3-0
get
and not
overly
swing, you may
aggressive
as well not
if he's
swing
not
until
getting anything to
3-2.
handle.
3-2 is still a really easy
So
count because the
stepping
dude's
in,
still worrying
Chris
about
Bryant,
missing.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Called strike on the
Yo, I'm
outside
painting
part of the plate,
corners, buddy.
0-2.
You better swing the bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
You better
Tries to
swing
go
the
around,
bat.
but it's a called third strike. Stepping up to the plate, Hanley Ramirez.
I'm only batting
He'll lead things
207
off
with
here in the
Hammer
bottom
on.
half of the first.
This is not good. Keiko throws slow.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Swung on.
What
and
am I
missed.
swinging
1-2
at?
now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
I swear I'm not batting
Into
more
the
than
box
4
now,
at least.
Luis Gonzalez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes ball one.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way is in there for strike one.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
The 3-1. And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first. Now at the plate, George Springer. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
As much as you think I would, I'm not stealing with the Luis.
The 1-0 home.
I'm just waiting for you to worry about him too much and make a mistake.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
What am I
Good way of trying
swinging
to
at?
Control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw.
Gregorius with a sliding stop. One there. Relay
That's
to
the
first
craziest
in time,
double
and
play
just
I've
like
seen.
that, this side is retired.
I hit a bullet. He digs it out, makes a crazy flip, and Cano dies. And still manages to make a cannon throw.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Okay, you need to swing your stick, buddy, because I'm throwing strikes.
Hit back
He's
up
out
the
'cause
middle.
he's slow.
To his right, Ramirez. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
I'm so happy I have a
Stepping into the
lefty on the
box,
mound, even though he has Chris
Rizzo.
Bryant. Yeah, but he got Rizzo, he got
Taken at the knees for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
who just came up?
Ball one.
Jesus, who the fuck was
Still
that?
looking
Cano.
for our
He also
first
got
hit of the
Hayward, I saw.
ballgame.
I think so. Lefty on lefty with bench is good. He may not swing at this. I hope he doesn't.
A swing and a miss.
Okay,
He
or
offered it
swing at
ball
a
way outside the
terrible
strike zone
pitch.
for out number two.
I missed my spot so bad, and he
First pitch
still
of the
swung.
at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one
That's a
stayed 2-0
borderline
apparently.
call, Lou.
And there's a pitch
What
that
do you
just
mean?
misses the inside corner.
I get a
What
call,
we're seeing
Blue.
here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter
Blue.
that there's two outs.
You
and
got
nobody
now. You
on.
got
He's a
Hamels
threat to
around.
score even when he's
Freaking
standing
not
in the batter's
raveled.
box.
Freaking nervous out here. Yo,
Now here's a check swing and a appeal down to first. No
that's
swing.
gotta
That's
be
ball
bull.
four.
yeah, he got
First
freaking
pitch of the
rattled.
at-bat.
He got Cole Hamels rattled because he didn't call 2 borderline strikes in a row.
And this is going to get
Fuck
down. It's
you.
a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. He's waiting on the
Oh
breaking ball
no,
there sends
and
it to
cancer
deep
off the
right
wall. This is a
field.
run because you can't play a ball off the wall in
And
this
that
game.
is off the wall in right field. He
I
pulls
hate this
into
game
third
'cause you can't
safely
play a ball
as
off the
they
wall.
Jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's Jason Hayward now, trying to cash in here in his first.
All
at-bat.
because the
Runner
umpire
third,
doesn't
two
call
gone.
borderline pitches.
Now
in his
the 1-0.
game. Everything's a fucking ball.
Lifted down the line.
Really?
Edmonds giving chase, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 1-1.
Yo,
Misses for the second ball.
he's so
Even
rattled.
though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right into your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you can see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Grounded to the right. Murphy with a dive.
Murphy saves me a
Throw to
run.
first. Touche, sir. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Okay, let's get some good at bats and get some
half of the
runs.
second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Keuchel is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passage. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher,
You say he doesn't give up walks, even though I've already gotten one walk.
Two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys
I
that
just
do it better
missed
than
that
this guy.
pitch.
Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Swing and a miss as he
Why?
couldn't connect
You
on
could
the
have killed that,
two-seamer.
Joe.
That's out number one.
I got
Into the
fat
box
PCI
now, Edgar
right now.
Martinez. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 home is a slider taken for a ball.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those.
Really?
How can
I
you
got
not
under
swing at
that.
one? A good take there on that pitch.
And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Digging in.
How? Like, I can't hit that much better than I did.
And that misses inside 1-0. Keuchel's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Outside, 3-0 now.
See, I'm swinging probably because,
all the
like I
guys
said
in this
earlier,
lineup,
he's probably gonna serve
the
up a
guy I'd be
meatball.
cautious with, especially
And he
with the
did,
one-run
and I
lead.
missed
No
it.
surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And he drops a
That
change
really
in on it
dropped
there.
in.
That'll run it full 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. And he misses here for
They say
ball
he excels
4.
at not walking
Already
people.
2
Has 2 walks
surrendered
in
his
2
first couple of
innings.
of work.
I'm working your pitch count.
First offering on its way. Lofted in
Yo,
the
I
air out
do
right
not
center.
understand
On the move is
this.
Hayward.
I'm on these pitches.
That's the 3rd out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now I have to deal with
Stepping in
Lou
ready for
Brock
another
and
shot,
D. Gordon.
He popped out in his first trip.
He just
This
took a
pitch is right down the
fastball
middle,
right
strike
down the
one.
middle. I honestly think he's just trying to get D and Lou Brock to
Popped
walk.
up. Ramirez over to his left, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and they go down in a hurry here.
Oh,
Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
I'm going to work his pitch count this entire game. That should have been a base knock.
Cano fields it cleanly.
I missed
And
it.
that's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Paul Hamels. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch
What was
right
a little bit
down the
unfair
middle.
to
1 out, nobody on.
Right on that?
Down the middle for strike 2.
Might
See,
have
that's
been
what I
taking
do.
all the way right there. That pitch
Track
couldn't have
it.
split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed. as
Yeah, he worked me
reared
inside
back
last
there, 2 away. Keuchel gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 2 out, nobody on. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Two balls and two strikes to Hanley Ramirez. Trying to nibble here. And
I'm being stingy out here.
3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you
Third
know,
walk in as many innings.
Could be in order here. From the stretch. No balls and 1 strike.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position.
Error, please.
Where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. Here's Chris Bryant now. First time up, he went down looking. Hit hard up the middle. Gloved by Murphy. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
You just took a hanging curveball right down the middle.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hamels ready with the 1-1. Down low.
Blue, give me that call.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
And I hit Rizzo.
Inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Riding in once again, Wilson Contreras. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at bat as he climbs ahead, 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective
He may
pitch
be
for a
safe.
guy that has a lot of
All
power.
right, no, he's good.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's George Springer. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
What am I doing?
The windup and the 0-1.
And then I swing at that.
Not starting off well as
I take the fastball right down the middle and swing at the slider at my ankles.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that
I totally
was
just
end
screwed up that
If I
at
were
bat.
pitching, I might go right back in there.
From what I'm been doing the last fucking
first out of the
inning.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1.
Fuck.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. He's at the knees and called strike 3.
I tracked that so well.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Keuchel's ready. Here's the 1-0. The fastball down near the shoe tops.
Please be foul.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Jim Edmonds would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Jim Edmonds is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
60 pitches in 4 innings.
The 2-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around.
Really? I swear I hit that a lot better than that.
He'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
I don't know if you're still in the stream, Drew, but I'll probably hop on Fortnite after this game.
The windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Because I just saw every single one
the windup, the 1-1
these boys get on.
Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And
Firewood.
Clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Martinez is over to take a look at it.
He went blue. Okay. That's probably borderline call. Yep, could have been called strike. Give me the call, please. You haven't given me a single call all night in the black. He's gone.
Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. The first delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner.
Oh, he didn't catch that? What do you mean?
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, D. Gordon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him.
Okay, whatever. He's out now.
Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the sub. Digging in for his.
I'm going to warm up my bullpen.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going.
Yeah, we'll just do that.
Trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit. They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Hit on the ground for the
I have no hits. You're kidding me, right?
Time, 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Back-to-back
I have no
sliders
hits,
away.
and I'm working
Now
this kid like a stripper works a stripper
running
pole.
something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The count now at 2-1. He's fallen behind down.
It's a really good count to get a base hit on, and I'll probably still fail. That was a ball.
There's
ball 4.
The pitch.
Trinos doesn't have a boost.
Paul Hamill steps up to the plate and
He has 33 balls and 36 strikes. That's crazy. That's so many balls. I am working this kid.
sacrifice.
Number 20.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And
that's my first hit, baby.
It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Here's Hanley Ramirez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. A swing, and he pops him up.
Oh, my God!
The infield fly rule will be in effect here.
That was a meaty pitch.
Ready once again, Luis Gonzalez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that misses ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch.
3-0. I'm not swinging.
Well,
because I don't
two
want
on,
to
two
fuck
outs.
anything
He's
up.
got himself in a great
I would have
spot.
done nothing
Just
with
has
that
to
pitch.
be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here too.
Very weakly on the ground. And he misses again. Ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. So striding in, George Springer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. And that misses 1-1.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
2 balls and a strike to count. 3 balls and a strike. Flirting with a little danger here.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4.
My eye is too good!
Run. Sean Doolittle answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Doolittle pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Get through. Oh!
And he is out on the tag.
Yo, I got this dude to walk so many batters, though.
Josh Hader takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in once again, Lou Brock. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently.
Yeah.
Ball 1.
That's one
I
of the
hit my
hardest
spot,
things to do in
too.
this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some.
She's the most non I've ever.
Really strong. 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez has a play. 1 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Now a check swing here and a little looper.
Get there, Edgar.
Martinez has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Ironically, I missed my spot very bad and hit it perfectly.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that
Gas
ends
him
the-
up.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. It was a walk in his last trip. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out.
Pretty good poke of the stick.
Ready once again, Jim Edmonds. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here it comes. In there for
We
strike
just only
1,
need
0-1.
one mistake.
0-1, here it comes.
That was it,
Toward
and I
right
missed
center
it.
field. Cano over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. A bare hand play by Cano. How about digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure
Yo,
it's up above the zone
I'm
like
just
that. He can't do a
fucking
whole
can't
lot
pitch
with
to
that, but
Rizzo.
if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
A little bouncer. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike two.
Lag. The lag. I've clicked X. What do you mean? I lost connection. I swear to Bob if I get the loss for that, cause I have proof that I didn't lose connection. Let's go! He DC'd! Ha ha ha! Booty internet, boy! Woo! Let's go. That's a fatty. That's a fatty McFatterson. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream on that. That's 3 dubs in a row. So, good stream.